Look at what he says. He says, take the bread that represents my body, that represents the brokenness of my body. Hear those words like never before today. That body was broken and bruised for you. Hear him say, drink of my blood, and never think about that as a scary thing again. But the blood is representative of the blood of the Lamb. That no matter what you deserve, he said, I will pass over. Shame is cast out because I'm passing over you because my blood covers you. And even when he sat at the table with people he knew would betray him, and even when he sat at the table with people that he knew would turn his back on him, he still said, I gotta finish. I know he's gonna betray me, but I gotta finish. I know I've had friends that don't understand me, but I gotta finish. I know I started a movement that the world can no longer manage, and they're trying to marginalize me and hurt me and shame me and break me, but I gotta finish. And even when I want to give up, I gotta pray, Lord, your will be done. And even when I feel like everybody's against me, Lord, your will be done. And even when I feel like I can't take another step, your will be done. That even sometimes the people closest to us said that Judas kissed him right before he betrayed him. That sometimes you're going to have to walk it alone. That sometimes it's not going to always be easy. That there are times in your journey with Jesus that it's going to feel like everybody's working against you, but I want you to know that Jesus took those steps for you first. And Jesus said that no matter what's going on, and no matter how broken you've been, and no matter how battered you've been, he said, I get to the cross and I was bruised for your transgressions. I was crushed for your iniquities. I took the chastisement of your peace upon me so that you could understand that my blood represents your freedom. My blood represents your victory. My blood represents your cross. But watch this. He didn't just die on Friday, but while it was dark, he went to the grave and he told hell that, hell, I don't care what you have on them. Give me the keys, because by the blood of the Lamb, we are free. And they thought they had won when they buried him. They thought they had won when they closed the tomb. But thanks be unto God. Thanks be unto God that even when Jesus was buried on Friday, and even when he was buried on Saturday, it was a story that said, 3 days later, I can't hear somebody in here. They said 3 days later, 3 days later, 3 days later, he rose with all power and all authority and all victory. And he said, the King of Kings is here. The Lord of Lords is here. The Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Can we celebrate the Savior, Jesus Christ? Come on, I said, can we celebrate the rising Savior, Jesus? Jesus, we love you.